What's up, cuties? Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Join me as I discuss hot topics, celebrity news and gossip, reality TV show recaps, and more. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. Now, before I get started, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and sit back and enjoy. All right, cuties. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Shout out to the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you are watching and if you are not a subscriber, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop future videos and go live. Also, share the channel with your friends. Look, I am here to discuss something in a little more detail than I did in my live last night. First of all, shout out to all of you that were there. Great live, funny live at the end. I'm still laughing about that. But I believe that this whole threesome situation is a plot that Destiny and Martell Holt came up with together. And if they did not come up with it together, Martel did. And he is using Destiny to do his dirty work, just like he's used the bird in the past. So what I'm going to do is I'll share that part of the clip from the reunion part 2 that we will see next week. And I want to discuss it with you. Some key things that I picked up on. And yeah, we're going to do that. So let me go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer, act, and a banner. The content that I will be sharing is allowed under the Copyright Act of 1976, and it is allowed for fair use. Again, shout out to OMFG Reality TV, hardworking folks over there on Instagram. And I appreciate it because they make it easy for us to come out here and go over some of these clips. But as I mentioned, this will be on part 2 of the reunion. We do know that when Mel went live last week to announce, well, before she made the official announcement, but when she was just talking about some of the things that's been going on. And yeah, she said this is a lie, and I think it is as well. Let's take a look, and then I'll come back with a little more commentary.
Did Martell and Melody proposition you for a threesome?
Look at the smile on her face. Look at the disgust on Mel's face. And look at the smile on Martell Holt's face. Now, I got a question for you guys. Martell is already in big trouble when it comes to the Revenge P plots, as far as him sending that picture to Mel, when it comes to Ariane Curry admitting that he wanted her to doctor that video and create a fake account on Instagram, all of the above. Should Martell be smiling about this? What do you guys think? His ass got a pending case. And sir, you find this funny? Destiny, this smile that is so big, meaning funny as well to you? Something ain't right. Let me see. And look at the boobs, child. Oh my goodness. Let me play a little bit more. It's only a couple seconds. And it's just reaction. So you see how Mel really looked. And again, look at Martell. He don't see anything wrong with the question that Carlos King asked. And I would have a look of disgust. Wait a minute now. This chick is my sister. And there's no way in the world I would ever be involved in anything like that. Remember in the first part of the reunion, guys, when Martell was talking to the producer or showrunner Marcus, and he said he had this big reveal. I think this is it. I really do. And it is low down. It's disgusting. Very disgusting. And this is something that they cooked up, guys. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. Where did this come from? All of a sudden, Mel and Martell has been divorced for 5 years, was married for 12, 13. Destiny been on this show for 4, 5 years. How is it possible that something like this would just out of the clear blue sky be a topic? They plotted this, baby. Yes, they did. And it just shows you that scum, low level scum, is willing to do and say anything at all. Now, this person in the comment section over here said, why is the girl code question not referred to Destiny, considering she is still friends with Martel? That's excellent. But we can also bring that up with, because this whole girl code thing. And if something like this happened, Destiny would have ran Letitia and Kimmy and all of that. This is straight gutter bullshit, period. And I don't believe it at all, not one bit. But again, Martel Holt, the levels that you are willing to stoop to in order to attempt to ruin Melody Shari. My goodness, what is up with this dude? The mother of his children. Martel know there's some bullshit. Mel has come out and said before, time and time again, she is strictly dickly. Don't even like dancing up on women and all of that. And we're supposed to believe that Mel and Martel groomed Destiny. Drop it low and spread it wide. Peyton, drop it low and spread it wide with everybody. Several men on the cast, her brother, allegedly, all of that. Come on now. Come on. But the facial expressions, again, for me, is a big tell-all sign. It really, really is. I don't see where the smiles are coming from when it comes to Destiny and Martel. The only person that had an authentic reaction was Mel, because she knows bullshit and she know that it's made up. And I hope that she bring charges up on Destiny. Destiny like to run down there to Madison County Courthouse. I will have her ass down there for this. How trifling. How trifling. And where is the homegirl Dion? Could this be what Dion and Destiny was saying as far as on Destiny's YouTube channel? Just wait until y'all see what's going to come out. Wait until y'all see this. This has to be it. And it's bullshit. And Dion, if you got a license, it needs to be revoked. Again, I think you're just a friend, a homegirl. My personal opinion. Because the work that you've done with Destiny, where is that? Where is the work? We see Destiny being grimy, vindictive, jealous, ornery, miserable. I can go on and on and on. What type of work is Destiny doing on herself? Other than sitting on that YouTube channel on Mondays and lying. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out again and talk about it in a little more detail than I did last night. Wow. This cast is something else, baby. Something else. And as I said yesterday, thank goodness. Well, since she made her announcement, thank goodness Mel is out of there. Thank goodness. Because, baby, Destiny and no one else probably knew that Mel was going to be out of there. So, yeah, this was a setup for a storyline for next season. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now, you and Martel nasty ass get out here next season and talk about this threesome plot, because it's a plot just like the revenge P. And see, what Martell wants to do with this, guys, is he wants to act like Mel was into actual things like he was. And why is he the one that's under attack as far as stepping outside of the marriage and all of that when she was willing to bring somebody else in the marriage? This is what's going through his crazy ass mind. Insinuations like this, rumors like this, Martell, is not good for you, because we know again that you appealed that case and you got to go right on back in front of another judge. Child, so many mug shots. Here go, that was LeBerick. Here go Martell. You got to go back in front of a judge. Guess what Mel's attorneys can now add into more harassing communication? We don't care that it came from Destiny. We know you guys came up with this plot. How low can you go? All of them. All of them. They ain't shit and nasty and trifling. My goodness. But you guys drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts about this. Is it me? Am I tripping? Or does anybody else feel like this is a plot, a made up plot that then came out of nowhere all of a sudden? Destiny would have said this shit the first time she sat on that reunion stage telling Mel, I know where your bones are buried and all of that. Destiny would have said this when Mel cut her off and her and Mel sat down in that cafe and had a discussion. Come on now, Destiny Payton. Wow. A whole mother out here. Everything is, it's law. It's law. It's law. And yeah, I will call the law on your ass ASAP if I was Mel. Mel, take her to court. Sue her. She ain't got nothing but a storage locker with a couple bottles of flammable liquid. But I'll sue her ass for that too. How disgusting. But as I mentioned, I wanted you all's thoughts. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.